Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our live video podcast. It's your weekly dose of coffee, dogs, and curiosities. I'm your host, Chris Perandi, the stunt dog guy. Also with me today is my lovely wife, Suhei. Today, we're going to drink a little coffee, watch a live performance with Kara and her dog, Mickey, and then we're going to show you how to teach your dog how to jump into your arms and jump through a hoop. And of course, we're going to discuss today's curiosity, which is, can you train an old dog to do new tricks? Now, on Sunday, we ran a contest to win a copy of our dog training book, The Big Book of Tricks for the Best Dog Ever. We're going to be announcing the winner here in just a minute. If you're watching right now, please subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment. We'd love to know you're here and where you're watching us from. Today, I'm featuring one of my favorite mugs. This one's from the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo, where we performed a few years ago. Now, let's head to Indianapolis and check in with Kara and Bryan. How's it going, guys? What's happening?
Good, buddy. Hey, that was a pretty big announcement about your coffee mug from the Cleveland Zoo. You realize we're working at the Indianapolis Zoo, right?
Yeah, I guess you guys are. You know, I thought I had an Indianapolis Zoo cup, but I can't find one anywhere. And this is the only zoo cup I could find, and it's really a cool cup. I don't know if the Indy Zoo does any cups like this, but it's actually an elephant. You see, it's got the elephant tail, and it's really a cool cup. So I was thinking maybe you guys, next time you go in the gift shop, maybe you guys could pick me up an Indy Zoo cup so I could feature one on the channel, and I'll pay you back for it.
Yeah, we'll get you a cup. I
Yeah.
hear excuses. That's what I was hearing. Is why.
Yeah, that's my excuses. So how you guys doing? I hear it's a little chilly there today.
Yes. We have a cold day here in Indy. Real feels about 40. We've had rain on and off all day. Just kind of a poopy day, but we're expecting some nice weather this weekend, so we're looking forward to that.
Awesome. Well, I hope it warms up for you guys here soon. We've been getting 90-degree weather here in California, so we've been a little spoiled. Been out in the pool, swimming the dogs.
Yeah, must be nice.
I'm just worried it's going to be a really hot summer, and the fact that we don't have a lot of shows because of this virus thing. All our shows are being canceled. That we might not be on the road until later in the summer, possibly, and we might get a chance to feel summer in California for once. I think it's going to be a hot one.
Everyone is going to be I feel everyone is going to be so bored with messing around on their phones and everything that this might just be our biggest summer ever, because everybody's going to want to get outside and enjoy what they haven't been able to for the past couple weeks, almost 9 weeks now.
Right.
Quarantine. So it could end up being a huge summer for our numbers and for just stunt dog show productions in general. I know the zoo here is anticipating us having probably some record numbers for the dog show, and that's a really exciting prospect for us too, because we enjoy entertaining, and the dogs will enjoy also being able to get back out there and get into the groove as well, making people smile and laugh.
Can't wait, man. Just can't wait. Yeah, that'd be awesome to get you guys back out there performing, and hopefully it'll be opening here soon. I'm hearing good things, so we're going to keep our fingers crossed and hope that happens. So who are you guys going to showcase? Who are you guys going to showcase today? Who do you have with you?
I have Mickey. He's he's our oldest dog that we have right now. He is 12. He just turned 12 in April. I adopted him when he was 6 months. And funny story here, the day I had him, not but 6 hours after I adopted this crazy cattle dog puppy, he broke his leg.
Oh no.
Yes. So it's really difficult raising a cattle dog, puppy that couldn't do anything because, well, he had to stay calm. But he's actually one of the dogs that really got me started into frisbee and frisbee competitions. Yes, I got that from his previous owner. He kind of looks like a beagle. He's a mix. We don't really know what all he is, but yeah, he's going to show off what he does. Being 12, we keep things low and fun, and at his pace, and he can't really do a lot of jumping or frisbee or anything like that anymore.
Now,
he's Mickey is a boy.
Mickey's a full-on mama's boy. Here, tell him about that real quick, though.
Oh, yeah. So it's kind of hard to see, but Mickey is actually on the face of one of these Star Mark products, which he's holding there. I used to work at a dog training school, once called Triple Crown Academy. It's now called Star Mark Academy. But while I was there as an instructor, Mickey got his photograph taken for some pet products. And it wasn't until like 5 years later that I was walking through the store and I saw Mickey at PetSmart. So you can actually find this at PetSmart. I actually love this product. I have several of them, but yep, it's a great memory. I have like 3 of them unopened, and I'm gonna keep them forever. But I thought that was pretty cool. Mickey
That is
super
cool.
proud of it.
Well, congratulations, and congratulations to you, Mickey. Is Mickey with you guys right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Here, Mouse.
Mouse, come on, bub.
He's like snoozing.
Come on. Up.
He's a cute boy. Thanks for sending in the photos. Here's a photo of him performing at the State Fair of Texas.
Yes.
That's awesome. And here he is live, everybody. Say hi to Mickey if you're watching right now. Give Mickey a little love. So tell us what does Mickey do in the show? What's his skill set right now that he's 12? What's he still doing performing like?
Yes, he's 12, and now because he broke his leg as a puppy, he did have some complications with arthritis in his knees. So we keep everything low, and he loves doing the relay. So he does the relay in our shows that, he would mentally love to do it every day, all day long, but we got to keep it low on him, and that way he doesn't get injured. But he also does a lot of our pet dog tricks. So he does low activity, skills, and I'll show him off here. Like he can limp on command. He likes to play dead. He's a food hound, so he will pretty much do anything that I ask of him for food.
But
Awesome.
His most favorite thing is meet and greet. That is the
Does
highlight
he?
of the day.
I love it, guys. Well, he's going to perform here in a minute, but we did run a contest last week, and we're actually going to be getting to that right now before we get to that live performance and the training segments. We have some couple of training segments to show you too. We're going to spin a wheel and find out who won our contest that we did last week. For a chance to win, all you need to do is like our page, subscribe to our channel, tag a few friends, or share this video podcast. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to be spinning this wheel. We're going to find out who's going to win. And what we were giving away was our big book of tricks for the best dog ever. This is our book that we co-authored with Larry K. It's pretty awesome. And so we're going to be giving away this book right now to one of those lucky winners. So I'm going to bring that screen up, and we're going to spin that wheel. Let's do this now. Here we go. All right. Good luck. We got 3 entries here. We have Gabby Scott, Valerie Davis, and Charlie McElroy. And I'm spinning the wheel now. Big money, big money, big money. Come on, guys, say big money. Oh, and it goes to, looks like Valerie Davis is taking the win. So, Valerie, if you are watching, just let us know within the next 7 days your mailing address. Just message us privately with your mailing address, and we'll get a signed copy of our big book of tricks out to you. Thank you so much for entering. And up next, we have a live performance with Mickey, everybody. We do have some people on the channel here.
All right.
So, yeah.
Get this thing
awesome.
going here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mickey's 12, so I'm just going to do a few things to warm him up, just to get those old bones moving. It's a little chilly here today, but Mickey, wave, say hello.
I'll put a little background music on. I'm going to put you guys on the full screen so everyone can see you better.
Excellent.
And remember, everybody, Mickey's 12 years old here, so it's just showing you what the old dogs can do today. And last week I asked if you had any old dogs that do some tricks. We'd love to see them. Again, that offer still stands. If you do have any videos that you can send us, we'd be happy to consider sharing them on our podcast or our page. We'd love to see them for sure.
Yeah. Now, Mickey, whenever Kara and I first started dating, he was the toughest dog in the pack to accept me. He was very protective of Kara and did not like me being around at all at first. But through a lot of treats and a lot of special attention, he got over that pretty quick.
He's a sweet boy. I've met him. He's a really good boy. What's that, Kara?
He's got a limp here that she's going to show.
Oh, okay. Movie trick.
Classy impersonation.
Oh, very well done.
Dude, he
That's
sells
really
it.
good.
Like
I had Spinelli doing that trick, but she does it so fast. I like that Mickey's a little more, he makes it more believable. He's a better actor.
Yes.
It's awesome. What do you guys think of that limp?
Yeah. And he's dead.
Good job. What else do you do? Take a bow.
There we go. Let's hear it for Mickey, guys. Doing a great
Come
job.
on, make some noise out there. Show him some love, guys. Show him, give me some hearts. Give me some likes. Or not give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to Mickey. Give it to Mickey. Excellent
Yeah,
job,
give it to
Mickey. Way to go. Hey, we got some people joining us here in the channel today. I'd like to thank you guys for joining us. I'm going to throw up some comments here. We got Charlie saying hello. Hey, we got our co-author, Larry K, with us today. I was just on his podcast a couple hours ago. He's got a podcast that he runs. He's been running every day. It's called Dog Hugs on Positively Woof. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, join the other 2 million followers. You can go to Positively Woof. Give Larry a hello from us. And thanks for joining us today, Larry. Hey, my good friend Bo Pearson's here saying, good day, mates. Yeah,
Hey, Bo.
Can you guess where he's from? But you let the cat out of the bag. He's from Australia. I can't do it. I can't do the Australian accent. Can you do an Australian accent, Brian?
Good day, mate. Put another shrimp on the barbie.
There you go. What do you think, Bo? How was that? Was that a good accent? Would Brian fit in if we sent him over there?
I think, Bo, you should come back and give us your best American impression then.
Yes, we'd like to hear Bo's impression of
American.
America.
Yeah, I'm going to have him as a guest on our show. I definitely want to, Bo. I'd love to have you as a guest on our show sometime. I'm not sure what time it is now where you are, but if this is a good time, maybe we can get you on the show next Thursday with us. Charlie McElroy's joining us again, watching from Wales in the UK. Thank you so much for joining us today. Yeah,
Yes,
it's awesome to see you guys.
Coming in.
We got Maria from New Hampshire. Churro and I love the show. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate it. We got Pazu. How do you say it? Persuasive. Sorry. I need to put my contacts back on. Persuasive dog training. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Dogs are awesome. They sure are. And Kayla from Ontario.
Sorry,
thank you, guys.
Plug it back
in. Awesome.
Sure everybody can relate.
Well, Jessica, old dogs are the best, and we're going to show you just how awesome old dogs are here in just a second, guys. In fact, we have some videos that we both sent that Kara and Bryan put together, and I have a video that I've put together, and we want to let you guys know that, old dogs do have it going on still. In fact, I'm going to show you this first video, so check this out. Let me see which one we're going to pop up first. I'm going to show my video first, Kara, then we're going to bring your video up for the training, okay? Yeah, let's get this one going.
Maybe.
Here it comes. Hi, everybody. This here is one of my older dogs. This is Crazy Confetti. Crazy Confetti has been a part of my life since she was about a year old. She is now 11 years old. And last summer, I taught Crazy Confetti to jump through a mini hula hoop. I wanted to prove to all the doubters that you can train an older dog to do new tricks. Now, when I first started training Crazy Confetti to jump through the mini hula hoop, I started with a large hoop. I had it all the way down on the ground, and then I would encourage her to just walk over the top of it. Pretty soon, I'd start raising it up a little higher and encourage her to actually make a jump through the hoop. Then I went to a smaller hoop and started encouraging her to just walk through the small hoop, slowly raising it up till she jumped through it. Once I trained her to go through the hoop one direction, I would then try to encourage her to jump through the hoop coming from the other direction, so I can get her to do a fun sequence for the show. Ain't that right, Confetti? Yes. 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 Very good girl. Oh, you mastered it so good. Yes, we proved to everybody that you can train an old dog to do new tricks. This here is my oldest girl. This is Flashy Ferrari, and she's been with me since she was a sweet little puppy. Ferrari, let's show them just how athletic you are at 13 years old. Over. Get it. Yeah, nice job, big girl. Nice job. Get it. Go get it, Ferrari. Yeah. Yes. She still got it. So that's a couple of my old dogs. Here's Flashy Ferrari. She's with me today, too.
Oh, that was a great video, Chris.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
You use Ferrari with a lot of your promotional stuff, too. That's kind of all of the animated graphics that you have. Is that Ferrari or is that Bentley?
Yes. Well, Flashy Ferrari is the logo of our Stunt Dog Experience theater production. So, yeah, she's my big star and has been for many years. She's now 13, actually. She'll be 14 years old this October. So,
wow.
Yeah, boy, time just goes by so fast. It's hard, man. It's hard. Yeah. I've been through a lot of dogs over the years. They all hold a very special place in my heart. So that gives everybody. What's that, Brian?
Sonic and Jackson are two that definitely stand out. Some some dogs that you've had that I've loved that have gone on to that rainbow road. But they were great dogs. And also, I remember when you brought Confetti to Silver Dollar City fairly soon after you'd adopted her, and she was just a little pistol 10 years ago.
You mean this little girl?
That little thing right there. Look at those spots.
She still gets into trouble sometimes.
Oh, she's a troublemaker. Oh, yeah. She's a licker, too, Mike, man. She'll lick your face off. Yeah.
They listen to you very well?
What's that?
I said, Suhei, do they listen to you very well, or are you fun-time mom?
I mean, they listen to Chris better.
That's
Just
the way it is.
depends.
The dogs definitely respond to Kara substantially better than me.
I'll tell you, the old ones don't listen to me like they used to, though. I'll be honest on that one. They start to get this old dog hearing, or at least that's the card they're playing.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're really. They're like, I can't hear you. Come, I don't need to do that. I've done that a million times before.
I'll play off of that you said there. So one of our older dogs that his name was Lucky, and I for a long time was like, dude, this dog's just blowing me off. He doesn't care. But we found out he was deaf. Like he wasn't hearing things properly. And so like I would go outside at night to try to get him to come back in and call for him, and he would just like nothing, no response. He wouldn't look at me at all. So I started doing a thing with a flashlight, and this ties into being able to teach a dog a new trick. I started using a flashlight, and I would strobe it, and he would immediately perk up and then come running back. And so that was something that I kind of stumbled upon on accident because I was getting so irritated with him not coming when I'd ask. So the strobing light worked immediately.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's awesome. That's a great idea, man. I know
still-
some of the dogs, they're not always, they really, as they get older, they have a harder time hearing. And I think Ferrari is starting to lose her hearing, to be honest with you. For a while there, I used to joke around thing. I think she's just got selective hearing, but
Yeah.
I think she really is starting to have some hearing issues. You know, it's unfortunate. They get old too fast, man. It really is.
Well, it's kind of like a spouse, you know, the selective hearing. They choose when they want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kara's pretty sure that that's what I have.
Well, I know who's sleeping in the doghouse tonight. That'll be Brian.
No, she knows. I try my best, but I got my own things twisting and turning into my head, so I sometimes miss things.
Yeah.
I don't mean to, though. I think anybody who's been in a long relationship can relate to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I'm just going to quit digging that hole, okay?
Yeah. All right. You better stop now because we got a video to show with you guys. Again, we want to encourage you guys to spend more time with your dogs, give them lots of encouragement, train them using positive methods. It really helps those unwanted behaviors, and it really increases the bond that you have with them. Today, we're going to show you how to get your dog to jump into your arms. Kara put together an awesome video. I'm very excited to show you, and she's going to demonstrate this. We also go over it in our book on page 108 on how to get your dog trained to jump through your arms. Kara has a couple extra tips for us, which I was really excited to see, and I really liked. So we're going to share that with you guys right now, and this is how you train your dog to jump into your arms.
Today we'll be going over how to teach your dog to jump into your arms. First thing you'll need is some treats, something small and easy for your dog to eat. Find a platform. Today I'll be using a concrete bench, but you can use any item that you can stand behind and sit on top comfortably. Stand behind the platform and encourage your dog to jump on top. Here I'm using food to lure my dog onto the platform. Then sit on the platform, sitting as far back as you can, and encourage your dog to jump into your lap. Next, we'll sit on the very edge of the platform and encourage your dog to jump onto your legs. Brace your back against the wall and go into a squatting position and encourage your dog to jump in your lap. While braced against the wall, bend one knee and encourage your dog to jump into your arms. Once your dog is comfortable, you can move away from the wall and have your dog jumping right into your arms.
Oh.
Oh, that was great, guys. Excellent. And Charlie even chimed in there saying that she's been looking forward to that one because she's been working on that with her dog. So hopefully that gave her the tips needed that you needed to get your dog to do it. So awesome. Very cool. Thank you so much for sending that in, Kara. That was well done. That was well done. And you did it quick too. Quick, concise, 60 seconds. I really like it. It's like bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Just get to the point real quick. And it's one of the most rewarding things for me, too, because I've actually just trained a dog from scratch to jump into my arms. And I remember the first time she did it without the treats. It was such a but those steps that Kara went through, I followed those fairly well. And it helps having somebody making sure that I'm following them properly to help. But it's a very rewarding feeling when you can just pat your leg and they jump right into your arms. It's like a big accomplishment, a good feeling.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. Well, so today's curiosity, which as you probably already guessed and probably know because you've read the title, is can you train an old dog to do new tricks? Now, I get that question asked anytime we do media. No, it doesn't matter where we go. It's like that's the question the reporter always wants to ask me. Can you train an old dog to do new tricks? Oh my gosh, I get so tired of answering that question. It's like saying, and especially when they're older, I kind of want to just say, hey, how old are you? Well, you're 60. Can you learn anything new? Really, we as humans, can we learn new things as we get older? To me, it's a dumb question to ask. Can an old dog be trained to do new tricks? Absolutely. Absolutely. A dog at any age can learn something new. It doesn't matter. Now, of course, puppies do learn probably faster. Wouldn't you guys agree with that?
Yeah, I usually explain it as terms of learning a new language, right? People say that children have an easier time learning a second language.
Right.
And as you age and get older, it's hard, it takes a little bit more time to learn a second language, and children pick it up so much quicker. So I explain it in that as regards to dogs. If it's a puppy, they can pick up on it super quick. As they get older, it just takes a little bit more time just because they're a little bit older and they need to learn from scratch versus having started when they were so much younger.
And also sometimes the older dogs, they'll dig their heels in a little bit. They're like, I don't know if you gotta make this worth my while, right? Like, but Mickey, you give him anything for a treat, and he's like, he just starts offering up random things.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so the answer is yes. You can train an old dog to do new tricks. Really just it's because that was in a movie a long time ago. So that saying, it's kind of like it's just one of those sayings that you hear. It's kind of like the van down by the river, right? It's the stuff that sticks with you. Yeah, more cowbell, more cow. Those things they become like second nature. And so, but it's funny how they want to ask it like it was something serious or something real. It's like, yes, train your older dogs, teach them something that they can do in their older age, give them exercise, give them activity, and because they're going to learn just like a young dog's going to learn. It just might take them a little bit longer, and you might have to be a little more patient with them, like you said, second language, but you can certainly teach them. So yeah. We want to see old dog videos. So if you guys have anyone that's watching, if you have an older dog that's learned something new recently, send it in to us. We'd love to feature you on our channel.
Suhei, actually, I got a question for Suhei. Chris is your old dog. Are you still teaching him new tricks?
Oh, every day, He still needs to be taught a lot of things.
Like painting the kitchen cabinets. What else am I doing recently?
He used to be taught how to find things.
What's it?
I'm trying to get you put on the couch just like I'm going to be tonight.
Yeah.
I'm getting sorry. My niece Olivia wants me to say hi to her. She's watching. Hey, honey, we miss you and hope to see you soon.
Awesome, guys.
I'm sure they're freaking out now because I said their name.
Oh, that's all good. Well, hey, we got a lot of people watching today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to have another show on Sunday. We're going to wrap this up here in just a second, but we're basically doing a live podcast on our Facebook page, which the show is called Coffee Dogs Curiosity. And also it is being aired live on our YouTube channel at Stunt Dog Productions. If you're having trouble finding it, or if you have trouble finding it, you can go to our website, stuntdogshow.com, and you can click on the link on the top right of the page, and you can find our YouTube channel really easily from there. So it's being streamed live in 2 places. So you can watch either way. So share it, tag a friend or two. We'd really appreciate it. We'll probably run another contest here next week. And again, if you did win the book, Valerie Davis won the book. Go ahead and send us your mailing address privately, and we'll get that book signed and sent out to you. Thanks for doing that. And also all 3 of you that did enter are going to get a couple bags of dog treats. So we're going to send those out to you guys, but you do got to send us your mailing address. We'll give you 7 days to do it. If you get us your mailing address and you were on that wheel, you'll also get the dog treats too. So thanks so much for entering the contest, and good luck next time too. So anyway, we'd love to hear what comments you guys we'd love to hear your comments on any topics that you would like to discuss as we go along with this podcast. Next week, we'll be live again. And of course, later this week too, we'll be live on Sunday. We'll be live on Sunday. And then next Thursday, we go live Sundays and Thursdays, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. And our curiosity this Sunday with Abby Klein is going to be, would you taxidermy your pet? And
Oh,
how do
that's
you
a good one.
feel? And how do you feel about people that do? So we'll be discussing this Sunday live, May 3rd, with Abby Klein. So we'd love to hear your comments on that on Sunday. So we're going to leave you guys now, and thank you so much. Have a blessed rest of the day. Stay healthy, stay safe. Let's hope we can start getting out and enjoying life. Will go on after this pandemic, and hopefully we can get back out to restaurants again and live
Just
events
normal
and
life in general.
normal life, putting on shows.
Well,
No
They
matter-
finally opened golf courses here. I need to go golfing. I'm going fishing tomorrow. Finally, I'm going fishing. I did go earlier in the week, but I'm going again tomorrow with my father-in-law. And yeah, finally got to get outdoors, man. You can't be cooped up, right?
You got to have that fresh air, man.
Got to. Well, I know it's chilly there for you guys. I know you're freezing there in Indianapolis. We say it's like 40 degrees, little wind factor. So we'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for sending in the videos, and we'll see you guys next week on Thursday.
sounds good.
Absolutely.
We'll
Love
see ya.
to.
All right. See you guys. Take care. Bye, everybody.
Yeah.